My name is Kyle Evans. I've been shooting archery since I've been probably about 9 years old. I first got started in archery whenever my dad introduced me to hunting. And as soon as I started bow hunting and got my first bow, I knew from the time that I was sitting in the yard practicing that it's something that I really had a love and a passion for. So my dad decided to take me to a local archery range. That way we can shoot and practice and just working on becoming a better hunter. And from that point on, it just kind of spiraled into something bigger than that. So ever since I've been 9-10ish range, I've kind of flipped the switch, and the competitive side of me, because I'm a very competitive person, has taken over. And ever since that switch has kind of just clicked on me, that's been all my life has been focused on really for the last 10, 11 years. I have several accomplishments from being a solo archer. I have 2 world titles, I have 7 national championship titles, and I have 2 shooter of the year titles. And I have multiple state championship titles in 3 different states. I have a couple overall shooter of the year titles within West Virginia and Kentucky, and a lot of just local tournaments that I've competed in. So I've been at it for a while, and I would say that I've had a pretty successful career so far. There've been times throughout my career that I've thought that, man, I'm just practicing and I'm in a slump, I'm in a rut, and I just can't seem to get out of it. And whenever I'm sitting at home, I'm sitting on the couch and I'm just debating, man, I just feel like I'm wasting my time. But in order to overcome that and to excel from that point, everybody and every major athlete is going to hit a point to where they feel like they can't go farther, and they feel like maybe they just have reached their max, and they've kind of lost interest because they haven't been performing at the peak at what they know that they can or how they had been before. But for me, I've had those moments a couple times, but through that time I've just kind of just set aside, put archery down for maybe a couple weeks, do other things, and then come right back at it with a new attitude, a different attitude that would help my mind just kind of have that break. And then once I went back to it, I was just ready to go full swing. How I transitioned from being a solo archer to being on the UPIKE's archery team is kind of a funny story. I was at my barber shop and I was getting my hair cut, and my barber kind of like told me that the program was getting started. So I kind of contacted the previous coach that we had before. We set up a meeting and a tour on campus, and ever since then I knew that it was just something that I'd want to do. I'd wanted to try to be on a team and just go farther in life with archery, just kind of like broaden my perspective on the things that I do with it. So it's been a fun journey. It's been different, it's been a good learning process, but it's something that I really needed, and I'm glad that I've done. So the way that I feel about being on a team is it's really good to help your competitive side, because you constantly have archers beside of you that you're shooting against every day, and you're competing with these people that you see every day, and it's just an extra push. You want to do good for yourself, but at the same time you want to do good for your teammates, for your team. You want to just be able to be the best version of you that you can be, and the people on your team and everyone around you kind of helps put you in that mindset and helps you excel at that. So if you're interested in looking into archery within college, I would recommend UPIKE, because we got a great team, it's a great campus, we got a good atmosphere, positive, we're a family, we do everything together. If one goes down, we all go down. If one excels, we all excel.